Welcome back to another video with your one and only Trader Sam. Now, if you remember in yesterday's update, guys, we were looking at this daily level of 27,404. Now, each of these 1 hourly candles did manage to close above, showing that sign of strength, and we did get a slight rise to the upside. Now, we are back there once again at the 786 retracement, and we are looking to stay above this zone for the possibility of going to higher prices. But before we jump into the rest of this, guys, please remember I'm not a financial advisor, and anything I say in this video is for educational purposes. And you know what to do. If you're finding value and this is really helping your trading, then leave a like, leave a subscribe. It's really going to help this channel grow, right? Let's do this together. Now let's crack on and get into this analysis. So we are now here. Once again, we have put in 3 1 hourly candles, and it is fair to say that if we do put in another hourly candle in the next 30 minutes above this daily level, then there is a good possibility that the shorts are going to be losing steam and the bulls will take over to take us to higher prices, coming up to test 27,743 once again and potentially going higher. What I'm looking for after that, guys, to the upside, so just take profit zones basically. For those of you that are in long positions or are looking to get in longs here, I will be looking at this 618 where we do have this high of 28,084, or maybe even slightly above it, right? Just 28K. We also have this MPOC level at 28,300, and we do have the 786 there as well for a little bit of confluence. Over the coming weeks, let's just zoom out though. Just want to show you something here. So what has been a significant level has been 28K basically, right? Now we have been knocking on that level several times. Now, the more we keep knocking on it, the weaker it gets. So because we are in bullish market structure, we're making higher highs and we're making higher lows. It is looking like we could at some time come up and break through that zone, especially looking at the ES. The ES is looking very strong at the moment. We have been talking about that for ages. For those of you that have been tuning in on each and every one of these updates, you will remember me talking about this religiously. So the ES is looking quite strong at the moment. The DXY, guys, this highlighted region that I do have here, this is a higher low that was put in on the 29th of September. Now, if we do come down and break this level, it's going to be looking pretty good for Bitcoin and the rest of the market. And I expect a lot more volatility at that point to come into the market, which could see us push up to 28,000, 28,700, and potentially coming up to this zone up here where we have loads of confluence. Now, as you can see, we did have a lot of consolidation within this region. We formed a lot of confluence here, and we actually broke out of this region with very high volume. So when this does happen and you're coming back up to test this region or these kinds of regions for the first time, after seeing a lot of consolidation, a lot of volume on the breakdown, and when you have a lot of confluence at these levels, hitting these levels for the first time, you do generally see a big move in the opposite direction. So this is going to be the point when I am looking for short positions. Unless you know what you're doing, guys, it is difficult to time these shorts right. Not only timing them, but it's the take profit zones. That's what's difficult. So if you're not taking profits, you do get stopped out quite quickly. So I would suggest, if you are in short positions at the moment, consider taking some profits here, because there is a good chance, given the context of the DXY and the ES, that we do see a move to the upside in the coming hours and days for Bitcoin. Yeah, so they're the levels that I am looking for to the upside to take profits and to potentially get into shorts. To the downside, guys, if we do manage to lose this daily level that we're trying to find support at the moment, it is really clear, actually, really nice, where we have each of these zones to the downside. We have this one right here, fairly straightforward. We have 2 daily levels and an MPOC level. We have this zone down here where we have weekly, daily MPOC levels. We have this zone beneath that as well, where we have monthly, weekly, daily levels, MPOC levels. And then all the way down here as well, we have a lot of confluence. So just level to level, basically setting alerts, looking at the reaction when price gets there, looking at CVD, looking at divergences, looking at order flow, looking at, cumulative delta. It does look like we are forming a bit of a triangle here for Bitcoin, and we are currently being supported, and I am seeing a potential rise out of this triangle here to the upside, guys. If you're looking for a good exchange to do your trading on, guys, I really recommend MEXC at the moment. They are giving this really good bonus. There is $20,000 worth of bonuses to be claimed by using this link right over here. They also have extremely low fees. They have, to the best of my knowledge, the lowest fees across the whole market. Also, if you are finding value from these updates, guys, and it's helping with your trading, if you do want to get these updates live in the time, as well as much, much more, well, then I suggest you head over to our Legends Discord community. We have a link here where you can sign up for 25% off. And for this quick Bitcoin update, guys, everything has been pretty much going to plan since yesterday's update. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Ciao.